Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to this time be talking about Heaven Upside Down, which is the 2017 Marilyn Manson album, and I love this one. I was very excited before this came out. I remember there were like teases about it beforehand, and I was very, very much like eagerly awaiting this. And I feel like when it released, it took me by surprise still because I think I was expecting it at one point and it got delayed. And then I think when it released, I didn't know that it was going to release that day. So it was just like, oh, it's here. And then I was like super excited. Yeah, this has some songs that I really, really like. They're up there, right? Now there's like one song on here that I'm not a fan of. It is the most popular song on the album, funnily enough. It's Kill For Me. I just don't really like that song. But I like pretty much everything else on here. So, picking my top three was just a little bit tricky because I did still want to give like special acknowledgement to some songs. So I'll do that with the honorable mentions. Also, I just realized this one's a bit shorter. Which now makes me wonder, how long is Pale Emperor? It's hard to tell, because Pale Emperor, at least on Spotify, right, there's a couple of bonus tracks that are like alternate versions of other songs, and I want to know how long it is without those songs, but fuck math. So, whatever, it's not that important. But yeah, this one's a little bit shorter, 47 minutes, which is not that much shorter, but... Still, I just noticed that. Anyway, my top three. Okay. So my number three pick is going to be "We Know Where You Fucking Live." That had to be in the top three for sure, because it rocks. It rips so fucking hard. This song is awesome. My number two pick is going to be Saturnalia, which is one of his longer tracks. It's basically 8 minutes long. It's 2 seconds shy. So, yeah, like I said, basically 8 minutes long. Good fucking song. I really like it. And to me, it doesn't feel like it's like unnecessarily long, which, feel free to disagree or whatever. But I just don't personally feel like it's like too long or something. I always am fine with how long it is every time I listen to it. And my number one pick is going to go to Satan. I do really like Satan. I think it's a fucking awesome song. There's just like a couple of moments in it that I just really love to hear. So, good fucking song, good album. Special mention to Tattooed in Reverse, because that song's great. Special mention also to Revelation number 12. I think those two songs are really good, and I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned them. But yeah, good album, really good. I was so happy when this came out because after Pale Emperor, and then skip ahead like 2 years or whatever when Heaven Upside Down came out. I wasn't sure what to expect when the full album dropped, but I was very pleased when I was able to listen to all of it. I was like, yay! Because my big fear, I think, is I'm actively interested in an artist's output, and then they like do a terrible album. That would be the worst. And then like that's it. Like it just ends there. That would be horrible. Which you know what? I mean, this is only going to apply to anyone who watches this video specifically and hears this part and wants to participate, I guess. So this might not amount to anything, but out of curiosity, are there any artists that you, the viewer, have had that experience with, where like you were totally into them and then their legacy like shitted out like towards the end, and then it just left on a sour note? Please let me know if there's any artists that you feel that way about. Now, of course, some people might not feel that way, but I'm curious what you think, right? It's just your own personal opinion. Like, you know, oh, I really liked so and so, and then their last 3 albums in a row were bad, and then they broke up and never made music again or something. Because I am curious. That has to have happened. It definitely has to have happened. Of course it has. There's no way that hasn't happened. But anyway, so yeah, that's it for this video. So that leaves us with one more album, which I definitely... this is the one I'm the least familiar with, because I've heard it twice, I think. And one of the times I was definitely very distracted, and I don't think I took it in at all. So I need to pay attention, listen to the album again, and see what I think this time, because I don't really have a clear image of this one in my head even. I know there's one song I really, really like off of it. It's great. But yeah, I really need to like go through this one again and pay attention. And hopefully we'll come away with a clearer impression this time. But anyway, yes, next video will be We Are Chaos, and that will close out this chapter of my musical journey, and then we'll talk about the next artist after that video is done. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.